Alright, Alpha, you've had your 20 minutes and you're up again. Flight ops to cover 3rd Fleet's retreat from Jupiter are ongoing. The Saracens just brought in the cruisers Segura and Tripoli, but the Kingmakers lost 6 haulers to GTVA skirmishers. As for us Navajos, Cosalito and Beta Wing are launching as we speak to cover evac operations at the Jovian Storm platforms. Alpha, you'll be deployed to investigate a possible misjump site for 2 MIA warships, the frigate Akala and heavy frigate Romvia. These are strategically critical assets. We need our artillery intact to deter a massive GTVA attack on Earth. 7 minutes ago, the survivors of 3rd Fleet's Frigron Charlie and Takkart Bravo made a crash jump away from Europa orbit under massive bomber attack. Recon vectored their transit along the ecliptic north, but failed to make an exact fix. We've received no signal from them since. It's possible they're running under MCON while they compute new jump coordinates, or that they were disabled by the crash jump. Deploy to their best guess exit point and commence a sweep by short-range subspace hops. Find those warships before the Tevs do, and call for repair teams if need be. Bring them in intact. Remote sensor platforms have vectored a corvette pack from the GTD Hood's battle group sweeping the area. It's possible, though unlikely, that they've found the 2 frigates. Given the pressing need to cover dozens of Jovian convoys that the GTVA sees as military targets, we have limited forces available to engage these corvettes. The 12th Shuduhun will be standing by to strike GTVA warship targets, but it cannot be deployed unless absolutely critical. Admiral Calder of 3rd Fleet wants us to cut convoy escort and focus on saving warship assets, but Admiral Byrne is committed to civilian safety. Do the best you can with what you have.
Break left! Keep clear of the flag!
Shit!
Everyone clear. Alpha Wing, form up. Where the hell is the Akela?
We need artillery support fast, Ronveer. These Tev captains have the taste of blood.
Alpha Wing, the Acula's navigation systems were damaged in a bomber attack. She emerged over 10 clicks from her intended destination. We are trying to assist, but the Itemenius has got us pinned down.
Where the hell are the gunships? We need a strike mission. Can anyone reach command authority?
Solaris, this is Navaja Alpha. Do you read? Solaris, we are heavily engaged. We need a gunship or bomber strike mission. Solaris, come in! Damn it!
I've got red lights on my comms board. We're being jammed.
The Itemenius is withdrawn. Gunnery, reset firing solutions. Main weapons can help DPC hardware and radio through.
Alpha, that is down the border.
Range too low.
Missile strike lane. Intercept now. Your HUD will warn you if it detects a launch.
Distance to target, 12 kilometers. Engaging with main guns.
Ronveer, you've got vampires inbound. Reset point defense targets.
Okay, Alpha, we got a second threat to the Ronveer. Capricorn bombers with Maxim cannon moving in.
Acknowledged. All hands, brace for SSM impact.
Snapping to new threats.
out of action. There goes the Regensburg. Hostile warships have withdrawn and the jamming has ceased. We're starting our jump cycle and attempting to reach command.
Excellent shooting, Ronveer. It's good to see all that gunnery drill at Indra 2 paid off. We're hurting, but still intact.
Ronveer, this is 2nd Fleet HQ. We've been out of contact with you since the retreat. What is your status?
We repelled an attack by 4 Alliance warships and a light assault force. The Aquila is intact, but we are damaged and operating at reduced effectiveness.
Akala here. We're running at 1/4 thrust and our navigation systems remain scrambled. Our jump drives are functional, but our nav calculations are sketchy at best.
Acknowledged, Akula. Stand by. We'll feed in jump coordinates directly to your navigation computer. Move to the following exit point, and we'll send the coordinates as soon as they're ready. Ronveer, follow at best speed.
Acknowledged, 2nd Fleet. Ronveer clear. Helm, take us to the exit point. Ahead full.
Hey, I've got a new contact. Tev AWACS at 45 clicks. It's not jamming. That's odd.
Ignore it. Stay with the Ronveer. It's got to be plotting precision jumps for the Tevs, so expect company at any moment. Bandits inbound. It's a trebuchet strike. They'll jump away after launch, so just stay calm and evade the missiles.
Roger, 1 pop-up missile threat acknowledged. Ready to break.
Still with us, Alpha Wing. We'll be jump ready in less than 2 minutes, but that AWACS is still out there. It could vector in bombers or a warship.
Stand by. We're reading an Ares wing inbound. Picking up some targeting chatter. We need some intercept cover pronto.
It's another subspace missile strike. Alpha, hit your burners and intercept.
Hells. They're carving up the Akala like a slab of meat.
Multiple catastrophic hull failures. Reactor quench unsuccessful. Ronveer, we're going down.
The Akala's gone. Detecting no survivors.
That shouldn't have happened. Where the hell is our backup one? Where are the reserves?
Saving a few thousand people somewhere else, Kasim. Now focus. They can come back for the Ronveer.
Ronveer, our listening posts have vectored a large subspace transit to your area. We are scrambling a heavy assault squadron to assist you.
All hands, prepare to execute a crash jump. Stand by, Alpha. Those gunships will supplement your escort momentarily. By the stars. It's Zerka team. Steele's War Dogs. The ones who took Artemis. Alpha Wing. Clear our blast zone. You've done all you can.
They just hauled the Ronveer. What the fuck do we do now? This is insane.
This is Captain Lala Jian of the 12th Shooter Group Heavy Strike. We are on station and engaging the Zerka corvettes.
Acknowledged, Captain. We just lost the frigate Ronveer to those bastards. Where's the rest of the strike force?
No one else is available, Bree. Our frag orders are to tie down Circuit Team and prevent it from hitting other elements of the Jovian retreat. We're expendable, Captain.
Alpha, form on those gunships and escort them in. Tackle any Tev fighters, but do not approach the Circa corvettes. We can't withstand that hellfire. The Tevs are sorting Cedar Swing to attack the gunships. Supplement that turret fire, Alpha.
Okay, Shooter Hoon, here we go. Check torpedo arm, watch your shields. Alpha, you better break off. Command, we are being shredded by heavy fighter fire. Mission outcome doubtful.
Captain, let's go help them out.
I'm not going to throw away your lives unless I get a direct order. Hold your position.
The gunships are pulling out.
It's over. I don't think poor Captain Xeon's squadron slowed them down 1 second.
I did some damage. Maybe enough to slow Circa down. Save a frigate or two. It's an ugly calculus.
That's more than we managed. Tell me again how Fleet expected us to save these ships. 3 of us against subspace missiles and 10 million tons of... that?
How many crew on a Neriana? 5,000? 3,000 on a Karuna? Gods. And all that in just a few minutes.
The Acula and the Ronvir are gone. They were lost before we even arrived. The Tevs had a plan, and it would have taken more than we had to stop it. So don't let yourself be taken in by thoughts of revenge. You can't be a hero every mission. Not in this war. Let's go home.
Welcome back from your second sortie, Alpha. You're home early. Flight Lieutenant Cosalito and Beta Wing are still aloft. I understand your mission was unsuccessful. I've reviewed your wing leader's flight records. Thank you for the précis, Bree. And it is my conclusion that there was nothing you could have done to save the Ronvir and Acula. You faced a highly coordinated Tev attack that played to all their strengths. It would have taken a major force commitment to save those frigates, and regrettably, those forces were unavailable. We will remember the 8,000 crew of the Ronvir and the Acula at tonight's Ceremony of the Fallen. The Jovian retreat is winding down, and the last stragglers of Third Fleet are either safe in Martian space or already dead. Given that flight operations are slowing down, I want each of you to see a combat psych before your next sortie. I need my Alpha Wing in good shape. Don't start second-guessing yourselves. You did everything right today. I'll certainly be relying on all of you to continue your good flying over the next few days. This war has finally come home, and we need to prepare for it however we can. I've also reviewed your report on the 12th Shuduhun's attack on Circa Team. That squadron was held in reserve specifically for the chance to take out those corvettes, but it seems they weren't enough. Circa is a specially fitted combat team using sprint jump drives, sophisticated active armor, and modified weapons. They report directly to Admiral Steele, the man who took Jupiter. I'm sure the Admiralty will explore options on how to pin them down and nullify that threat, but at the moment, it's not our concern.